Although the FESTPAC closing ceremony was held on Saturday night, there are still some delegates on island awaiting their flights back home. GUAM is still housing and feeding these delegates, but the work to clean the schools has already begun.
Now that FESTPAC is over, the Guam Department of Education is cleaning up the 8 schools that were used for housing.
We're still wrapping up some of the trash and debris removal that needs to take place. We're wrapping up the the picking up of futons and any other equipment that needs to go back to FESTPAC. We're going to work through any additional maintenance costs or trash pickup costs that are associated with FESTPAC.
FESTPAC Housing Committee Chairperson Mark Mendiola says because some delegations arrived earlier and stayed later than anticipated, the additional cost for cleaning supplies, cleaners, and catering services will be added to the closeout report for FESTPAC. Mendiola says they will continue to host the last of the delegations. GDOE Superintendent John Fernandez says the department is in the process of clearing out 7 of the schools used for housing, except for Tizon High School, which is being used to house the FESTPAC delegations from Kashay and Fiji still on island.
All of our schools are shut down at this point except for Tizon High School. So I think we shut down Antlan Middle School earlier today. We have about 57 delegations that remain, and they will be departing. I think the last one will be departing on Friday.
Fernandez explains the process of transitioning the classrooms.
What happens after schools close down is that the custodial cleaners will come in and clean. We'll be centralizing the futons that remain and any other supplies that need to be picked up by FESTPAC. And then we will start to work on getting our schools ready for the school year.
Fernandez says they're also conducting annual school visits to get the schools ready for the upcoming school year, which includes making a list of major maintenance issues that need to be addressed before classes start on August 18.
It's helpful to be out on the ground to be able to prioritize those things that are deemed health and safety issues, those issues that might prevent the opening of school on time. We want to make sure those are flagged and prioritized as we go through with the limited resources that we have.
Today they visited George Washington High School and Agueda Johnston Middle School.
For instance, in a school like this, they're identifying issues with the canopies that have been ongoing and very expensive issues regarding the deterioration of the tin and plywood construction here.
The schools are also getting minor touch-ups such as changing light bulbs, replacing doorknobs, and painting marks. Rosal Romanes, PNC News.